Hey everyone, Jen at Ink Paper Rubber. Well, I did not totally get things figured out on why I couldn't go live the way I normally do, but I came at it a backdoor way, and so I thought as long as I'm down here at the store, we'd go ahead and try and get this knocked out. So sorry we're a little bit late, but I am actually officially working at my other job today. I had an appointment out this way and thought we'd try and get it done, and then I couldn't get Facebook Live to work, but we are here now, so I am really excited. We have a new release from Tailored Expressions, and I wanted to go ahead and share that with you today. We're going to go ahead and keep up. If you see something on here that you would like to purchase, you can go ahead and comment sold and the item number. If you want us to ship it, please be sure and add ship and message us your details later. Otherwise, if you don't want us to ship it, we will go ahead and for now we will hold on to it through the end of the weekend. So all you need to do is come by the store Thursday through Sunday when we are open, or give us a call and pay for it, and we'll be happy to hold on to it that way. Otherwise, we will not be sending out invoices. So let's jump in. This is a great new little release here. It is for Father's Day and also for dog lovers. There's some really cute things in this release. First of all, I just wanted to let you know that I did get more of the, hey there, George. I did get more of the new Designer Dangles Diamond earring die in. This was the most popular one from the release, and we had sold out of it, and we now have this one back in stock. So that is the Designer Dangles Diamonds, and that die set is $12. Next, we have a couple of things that are great for Father's Day, although they both have other uses besides that. This first one is the Inside Scoop for Him. This is a cling stamp set, and it is $17. And you can see here it's got some very specific things for dads on here, but it also has some other great things on here. You're unbeatable. Just wanted to say I love you. So this is a really nice sentiment set. It is the Inside Scoop for Him, and it is $17. The next up is another sentiment set. This one is the Brushstrokes Basics stamp set, and it is $14. And you can see it does have a Happy Father's Day sentiment, but then it also has just some other really great sentiments on here. You are amazing. Thanks. Hello. So that is the Brushstroke Basic stamp set, and it is $14. All right, next up, this is a really great new stamp. It is a background stamp. It is the Treetops background, and this stamp is, let me double check my prices here. I believe that one is $15 for the stamp. And you get the large tree background stamp, but then you also get the stamp for the swing. And there is also a coordinating die set. This die for the tree is an edger die, so you can see that it only cuts out there the bottom edge and the right edge of the trunk. And it also has a die for the swing, and that die is $18. That's the treetop edger and swing die. And this is a set that makes a great companion set to that, although it can certainly be used on its own. And I will definitely show you some samples here at the end. This stamp set is called Swinging By. And you can see we have the little critters. We have a cat and a dog, the little birdie, the owl, and the fox. And some nice sentiments here. Swinging by to say hi. Life is full of ups and downs. Hang in there. And these characters are all designed so that they can perfectly sit on the swing if you want them to, although again they don't have to. And that stamp set, Swinging By stamp set, is $17. And there is a coordinating Swinging By die set, and the die set is $20. And again, I will show you some samples here when we get to the end. There are a couple of new layering stencils in this release. This first one is a really great one. This is the Plaid layering stencil. It is $14. You get 2 stencils in it. You can see this front one here has the 3 combinations of wide and narrow stripes, and then there is another stencil you can see kind of there in the background that does the horizontal stripe across there. It does have these nice registration marks on both stencils, so it's really easy to get it lined up. So that is the Plaid layering stencil. It is $14. And now we get into some of the great dog lover products in this release. First one is another layering stencil, and this one is the Puppy Love layering stencil. And again, you get 2 stencils in here, and these work great together, but you could also use them separately. You can see this front stencil has the little paw prints on it, all different sizes, and I think you can kind of see there in the background, that background stencil has little hearts on it. And again, it has the registration marks, so you can get it lined up perfectly. So this is the Puppy Love layering stencil, and it is also $14. This next little set I think is absolutely adorable. This is called Gus and Gertie, and you can see that we have these adorable little dogs here. We have one with the bird on his nose and the birthday cake. Here he's got the bird on his nose riding his little scooter. And here you can see he's flying away with the balloons with the little bird flying with him. And then there are some great sentiments on here. Enjoy the journey, make a wish, I work hard so my dog can have nice things, you lift me up, and the journey is sweeter when traveled with a dog. So this is the Gus and Gertie stamp set, and it is $17. There is also a coordinating die set that cuts out all of those little dogs, and the Gus and Gertie dies are $22. And for right now, I am allowing you to purchase these separately. Next up is a stamp set that is called Paw Prints. This has the large heart that is made up of paw prints. I love here the little paw print trail, and then there are some great sentiments on here related to dogs. Possible to forget a dog who gave you so much to remember. Congrats on the furry addition to your family. Dogs leave paw prints on our heart, and home is where the dogs are. This is the Paw Print stamp set, and it is $17. Next up, we have some standalone dies that are really great silhouette dies. Each of these die sets is $12. The first one is the large breed silhouettes, and you see these are the 3 dogs you get on here. One kind of looks like it could be a retriever breed, looks like a German Shepherd on the right, and another generic breed there. There you can kind of get an idea of the size. So this is the Silhouettes large breed. It is $12. Then we have the Silhouettes small breed. You can see here looks like a little Scotty, maybe a little Pomeranian, some sort of terrier. This is the Silhouettes small breed die set, and it is also $12. And finally, you have to have puppies. This is the Silhouette puppies, and I love this. I love that little playful puppy there on the bottom. This one is also $12. This is the Silhouettes puppies. Last thing before we get to some samples, we have a new Simple Strips background set. This one is the Simple Strips Woof, and it is $15 for the stamp set. And again, this follows the same pattern as all the Simple Strips. It is a single stamp. It has the registration marks. It works with the original large Simple Strips die, and this has all sorts of, let's see if I can hold it better without the glare, of great dog related sentiments. Yappy birthday to you, you're doggone amazing, some really good puns, love from us and the dogs, life is better with a dog. So that is the new Woof Simple Strips background stamp. That is $15. And last but not least, there is a new Simple Strips die, and this one works with all the large Simple Strips backgrounds, including the Woof background that I just showed you. This one, however, is different because you notice it has the rounded ends on it. I love this one so much. I was so excited when I saw this. Again, it's a single dye. It works with the new Wolf Simple Strips background as well as all of the existing large Simple Strips background stamps. This is the Simple Strips well-rounded die, and that die is $30. All right, let's show a few samples here. First of all, here is a really cute sample with the Gus and Gertie set, some cute birthday cards. I love how they used it to create the background there in the white on the craft paper and then colored them and popped them up. I think that's a really clever idea. Next up, this one has several things on it. You can see it has the paw prints with that heart background. They've also used Gus and Gertie on there, and then they've used the new Simple Strips Wolf as well as the new rounded dies to cut out the sentiments. Here you can see that great plaid background. That just really makes a wonderful background. I am so excited about that stencil. And here they've used the swinging by, one of the stamps from that, but have used it without using it with the trees. So you can see it works great for lots of things besides being used with the trees. Here is the Puppy Love stencil you can see there in the background, and that little dog is from the Swinging By set, and again the sentiment from the new Simple Strips Wolf and using the new well-rounded. There you can see over there all of those sentiments all cut out and ready to go. So that is the Puppy Love layering stencil. Here is a sample using some of the silhouettes. It looks like we have both some of the large breed and the small breed silhouettes on this card. I like how they did the vellum there to kind of separate the sentiment out from the front. Here again they've used, that is one of the large breed dogs, and they've used the the Puppy Love stencil, and then again the sentiments from the new Simple Strips. And here is the treetop stamp and die set, and then the swinging by. I love how you can have those critters swinging from the tree. I think there will be so many uses for that new tree. So that is what we have. Feel free to go back and watch it. Definitely, if you want to go on the Tailored Expressions website, they have all of the new items up there, and you can see even more samples there. Go ahead, if you see something that you want, you can comment later on this video and let us know, or send us a message by Facebook, and we are happy to ship. Just let us know if you want us to ship. And otherwise, we will hold on to your products. And as long as you come by or give us a call to pay for them by the end of this weekend, we will hold on to them for you. In the meantime, have a wonderful day, and we look forward to seeing you soon. Goodbye.